What's up, game reviews and more? Big Country 77 here. After what's been a couple months since Junkyard has done his Graham videos again, and I had a video up there back before Black Ops came out. I remember talking about what was he talking about? We was talking about the pre reservations for Black Ops. So that's how long it's been since I've put. It's actually the last community channel that I put a video on. Period, and that was Junkyards. That's been 4 months ago? 4 months ago now. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to go ahead and start pushing again. Try to get back, get more exposure out there. I got my little clique going, and as you see in my game right here, we got two guns Johnny, Van Gogh, myself, Shaglow, and Big Snacks. Big Snacks and my dog. They all my dog, except for that one random there, that business. I don't know who it is, but you know it is what it is. We almost had a full party, but we didn't. Now, this game here is not going to be an 85-0 game. I mean, if you're looking for one of those straight-up domination games where people get 100 kills and flawless, just turn the game off now. This game is going to teach you how you're supposed to play domination. I mean, and you'll see what I mean by at the end of here, because, I've always said, screw KD, I play to win. So, I mean, I've said it 100 times. I'll say it over and over and over, and I'll keep saying it, and I will probably say it my entire gaming career. So if you'll notice, I'm always in the fight. I'm always in the fight here. I'm going around capping flags, going around defending flags, and you'll see how well I defend this thing at the end. So usually my first half of the game, depending on my team, what combination we have, usually my first half, I'm running around like crazy and two-piece, I'm running around like crazy and just trying to get control, trying to take control. And, ooh, two-piece on us. Oof. But, it's just domination, man. This is my game of choice. And I like WMD. And, Black Ops, though, Black Ops got a lot better, though. The updates they've been bringing out, Black Ops is really, Black Ops has gotten better. I mean, I like it. I like the game. Granted, there's some lag issues. However, though, a little tip for you. I know this is probably common knowledge. But I was playing on wireless forever, and I got one of the new designed Xboxes. I'm not going to say new Xbox, because just the newly designed, with the bigger hard drive and the wireless and all that, the black shiny one. Anyway, I was lagging quite a bit, and no matter what game I played, whether it was Black Ops or NBA, it didn't matter what it was. I was always lagging pretty heavily. I thought it was my internet for a while, and because I don't have the highest connection of internet, but yeah, I'm sure that has something to do with it. But anyway, after doing some more research and all that jazz, I went ahead and just bought an Ethernet cable because I found a forum to where the wireless adapter in the new 360s, there's an issue with it. Not a huge issue. I mean, it works, but it's not as fluid as it should be, or could be for that matter. So I don't know if they're going to come out and try to fix that or update or whatever they got to do it. But anyway, I got an Ethernet cable and I hooked up, and I tell you what, my lag is nowhere near what it used to be. But granted, it's going to be online, so this lag is going to be there. Lag is going to be there. Hit detection, you ain't going to change hit detection regardless of your connection. So, but for overall, Black Ops is really a good game. I like the game. I love the game. I play it all the time. And I know there's Homefront out there, and there's Crisis 2 out there. And, my buddy tweeted a little bit ago that there's a lot of tweets out there right now on Twitter that's trying to compare Homefront and everything else to Call of Duty. And, I tweeted back, well, the reason that is because regardless of what it is, people are always going to try to compare that item, game, car, truck, sandwich, whatever, to the top of the line. Two-piece, get off my flag, people! My flag. So, but that's the reason everybody's going to compare these games to Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty is the top two-piece. Get off my flag again. They're going to learn eventually. Get off my flag, people. You got to learn how to throw your grenades, throw your frags, cock that thing slightly about a second or two when you're coming from the seaside. Throw it over the pipe and just watch it havoc. I've gotten quads off of that, doing that numerous times. Not this game, but I have. If I learn to throw your grenades, learn to throw where your Simtex are, learn how to cock your grenade, and learn the timing of them, and you'll do a lot better. So, like I said in the beginning, I'm always in the fight. But after here shortly, once I feel comfortable in the level of map control, then we kind of start really waxing. You hear me? So get shot in the back right there. So anyway, yeah, man, it's Graham. I'm glad to see Junkyard's getting back into this thing, even though I guess it's not going to be him personally. He's got some help, which is fine. You know, he's a busy man. He's a family man. He's got to work. He's got to make he's got to work in real life. You got to pay the bills, keep the roof over the head. You know, I'm a family man myself, married, got a kid, and I work all the time. I don't have a whole lot of time to do this. This is my hobby. When I do have time, I do sometimes make time for it, but sometimes I just can't. It's real life stuff, you know. But there for a while, I was pushing pretty hard and going around meeting people across YouTube, developing relationships, and I was going on community channels and such, and I was doing really well there for a few months, and I just kind of my channel is still growing. Basically, I think because of the clique that I have and the people that I hang out with and what we all do together. But at the same time, I haven't been pushing. You know what I mean? When I was pushing for sub counts, you know, I was getting them pretty big. So I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and push to the end of the month. I got another week or so, no, week and a half. I'm gonna push my subscriber count. I want to get to 1,000 by the end of the month. And I'm going to post a video on a couple different channels and go there. So I'm just going to push for just a couple of weeks, see where it gets me. And then, you know, if I have more time, I'll keep pushing and pushing. But, you know, that's the whole point. We got a whole clique of us. Everybody around me is getting partner. And eventually, by God, I will get the partner myself. So it'll happen. That's just, but, you know, just a little tip for you possibly new YouTubers wanting to come out and do this. If you have preconceptions of, you know, you opening a YouTube channel and you're going to be a Hutch or you're going to be a Grizz or you're going to be a C-Nanners, don't do it. I mean, don't go into it for that with that aspect, because you will get your heart broken. You will get disappointed. I didn't have any preconceptions at all when I first started this. I saw people doing it. I liked the game. It wasn't that much money to get cost. You know, it wasn't that much money to get the equipment, you know, the hot pocket and all that jazz, a couple $100, you know, but it didn't cost that much. I'm thinking, why not, you know? I already play games as a hobby anyway, so let's get on YouTube and see what I can get going. It's just for fun. So if you're thinking you're going to come and do this, make a living out of it, I mean, right off the bat, I mean, I'm not saying you can't or won't, but don't expect anything to happen quick. I just, you know, just being real with you. It's right now, man. Right now, the YouTube's tough, but once you get in and you start meeting people, you'll get your click, and that's when you'll start growing. But don't expect any overnight success, okay? Because it just doesn't happen that often. I'm not saying it don't happen, but it don't happen that often, and just don't get your hopes up, just so you know, just in case it doesn't happen for you. But then again, you may come in a day in, get 200,000 subs. Hey, who am I? I don't know. But in the real world, just don't get too, you know, too cocky on it, or get your hopes up too much so you don't hurt your feelings and you have to go hide in the corner somewhere. But yeah, look at the game, man. You know, a little bit ago when I started talking about slowing down, when I felt comfortable about map control, the score was 75-71. Once we got everything controlled, yet I've continued to run and run and run. I haven't stopped moving. I never stop moving. I get bored. That's why I don't snipe. I cannot stand to sit back in a corner somewhere and try to snipe. So, you know, the score since then has just kind of just spread wide open. We're 183 to 101 right now. We're going. My score up there, you saw, I'm over 2-1 KD right now, but I got a crap load of defense, which is what domination, people. I'm telling you, domination. You might get 60, 70 kills, but if your team ain't capping flags, you get a loss. And I'm going to say it one more time. Screw KD, I play to win. Although my KD isn't that bad, I'm not no 4 or 5 KD, but that's not the important thing to me. My win-loss column is what's important. My win-loss column is higher than my KD, which is all that matters to me. So the game's wrapping up. I do want to thank Junkyard and them for uploading this video for me. As you can see, 39 and 18, 3 caps, 13 defends. Come check out my channel. I've got a bunch of stuff over there. And have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.